Well, welcome to Color Factory Kids, where we believe drawing should be fun and it should be easy. And today, if you stick around with us today, you're going to be so excited that with a few lines, circles, and squares, you're going to be able to draw your very own Bluey from the cartoon. I've never seen the cartoon, and Remy promised me that today we're going to see an episode of Bluey the cartoon. Quick tip, before we get going, Remy, we need to do something. Our erasers are really dirty. Let me show you how we clean our erasers. Just pull it, pull it, pull it. Yeah, pull it several times, and look at that. It's taking all the dirty stuff away. And now that we've talked about erasers, let's do this. What tools do we need for Bluey? We need a pencil, and we also need an eraser, which we just cleaned,
and eraser,
and then our markers. We got some cool markers.
I have a
There's several colors of blue on mine, and then we have black. So this is going to be fun. We're going to draw a different version of Bluey, but it's going to be pretty cool because it's going to be the puppy version of Bluey, right, Remy? Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. So here's
Papa
what we're
G's doing the show version, and I'm doing the puppy version.
Oh, I'm going to do the puppy version with you. I think it's going to be cute because I look at yours and it looks even cuter more every time I see it. So,
but I'm going to copy the same thing.
Exactly.
Except for the bush and the grass.
Yeah, there's not going to be no bushes. We're just going to worry about Bluey. So let's do this, Remy. As we start, every time we draw, we do a top and a bottom.
And
this
I almost did it with the marker,
with
the eraser.
Slow down, Fireball. So then we cut it through the top and the bottom and split it down the middle. Just do one line. You don't have to do really big lines because we're going to erase this, and you want to make sure you can erase that. Our Bluey has a huge head, so we're going to put his head, about half of his body is going to be his head. And most puppies have pretty big heads too, so.
This puppy's going to have a huge head.
Ginormous. Then his body is a little square.
Not for me.
Not for you. I see a square, so I'm just going to block it off. And I know now that my guy is going to fit right here. He has two paws in front of him, so I'm just going to, for right now, 2 circles. And then here,
looks bad.
So he's sitting on the grass here. So he's got his paws in front of him. Got the paws in front.
We're doing a challenge. Whose puppy is the cutest?
Oh my gosh, you're going to win. Your puppies are always cute. So here we are. And if you look at this, just like I always say, just a few lines, circles, and squares, you get the basic shape down. And once we have the basic shape, then we go into the detail. And the detail is where all the fun is. So I like to spend all my time on the detail, as little time as possible on just blocking it out, which is what we're doing here when we do the lines, circles, and squares. And I don't know if you've tried doing anything else with this concept, but once you figure it out, it makes drawing so fun because you spend all your time doing just the detail stuff, which would make it fun for me. That's when you bring in the colors or you just start adding little details. Remy does a lot of cats, and she has figured out a simple way of just drawing her cats, and then she spends all her time on the detail. So you have your paws, you have the tail. What else does the Bluey have that we have to recognize, Remy?
Can't forget my tail.
What's this things over here that you're wearing on your ears right now, but yours aren't about Bluey, yours are about your kitty. So Bluey has some cool ears.
Kitty, yes.
And
I'm going to draw them how I always draw
you're going to draw your ears the way you draw your ears.
Now it's going to look like a kitty.
It's going to be a Bluey kitty. So did you know, Remy, the reason his name is Bluey is because he is a blue healer. The Blue Heeler is a really cool dog. I think they're from Australia originally.
And other ears too.
And they chase all the sheep around in Australia. I may be wrong. Like I said, I've never seen the cartoon, but I know my brother and your Uncle Trey, they have Blue Heelers. And they're Australian dogs, and they have a lot of energy like you, Remy.
Yay, energy dogs.
Energy dogs. All right, so we have the basic shape. Starting to look like Bluey now. But now we have to do the snout. And the snout...
you always speak in front of me?
Why do you always speak in front? Well, because you're supposed to be following me. I'm trying to teach you. So I'm always one step ahead of you. Remember, Papa G knows a thing or two about a thing or two, Remy. So we just follow along. And now we're going to do these ginormous... Like I said, ours is going to be a little different because we found a cute Bluey. Cute, like, and by that I mean huge eyes. That's what Remy sees when she looks at a picture and she thinks it's cute. So
and you do not.
I do not see that. I like to look at all the detail together, but Remy, always about the eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he's got a pretty smile.
A cute eye.
You got cute eyes, a pretty smile.
Too describing.
And Remy promised me that we're going to watch an episode of Bluey today, so I know what I'm talking about. Because I don't know. I'm going to have to rely on Remy to teach me about Bluey.
But I don't know the show.
Oh, well, we'll watch it together. But you have the toy. So now we have this. Oh, these eyes are so cute.
Now, do.
I'm going to do a circle here and a circle here. Oh, wow.
Got it.
I hear your kitty, Remy. Your kitty's like, where's Remy? All right. Oh, and he's got these blue spots. I'm going to send this picture to your Uncle Trey.
I think you have to do it to me, too.
I'm going to send it to you. Yeah, because Uncle Trey loves his Blue Heeler.
Too much black.
Whoa, this is cool. Look at yours. Yours looks so cute, too. All right, then he has a cool coloring on his face. It goes kind of like this. Part of his face. Yeah, his face is kind of like the blue part looks like a mask. So always pay attention to the small details, and that's what kind of people will notice when you start drawing is they'll notice a small detail.
But I want eyelash.
Okay, you're gonna do lashes. Remy just made Bluey with beautiful eyelashes. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So we are going to speed it up while we put marker to it. And then when we get back, we've got a really quick shout out that we want to do when we finish up here. So stick around. We're gonna do this super fast and add all the details, and then we'll come back in 3, 2, 1.
Speed up! Now done. It don't have to be perfect. That's what my teacher says. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Sometimes finished is good enough, right, Remy? All right, so here we are. We are just finished. I think these look pretty cute. This is my first time ever even seeing Bluey, so this was exciting for me.
Wait.
I had a little challenge with it. Remy put hers in mud because dogs love mud. Our dogs always come in the house all muddy. So, Remy, would you rather have a magical backyard where everything becomes real in your backyard, or have a talking dog like his buddy? What's his buddy's name?
Bingo.
Bingo. I like that name. Would you rather have a talking dog like Bingo, or have a magical backyard where everything that happens back there becomes real?
A magical pet could talk like Bingo.
Oh, you want your dog to talk like Bingo? What would you tell your dog if you could talk to him? Or if he could talk to you?
I want it to be a girl.
You want it to be a girl?
Like this one.
Obviously, because you put eyelashes on your puppy, so hers is a girl dog. Bingo. Well, that's not Bingo. This is Bluey. So, thank you guys.
You're bad.
We really appreciate you guys following us. We have had so many people following us. It's so exciting. And actually, it blows us away. So, Remy, why don't you tell your friends thank you, and what can they do if they want to follow us along?
If you want to follow us,
Tell your friends right there.
if you want to follow us even more, then come on every single thing and subscribe there.
Come on to every single episode and subscribe. Thank you guys. Be kind to each other, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.